Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Welcome to the Dhammapada program. Today we are going to discuss the verse number 54 of the 4th chapter entitled Flowers. Once the chief attendant of the Buddha, Venerable Ananda, was sitting by himself. The problem relating to scents and perfume came to his mind. Perhaps he must have smelled perfumes or scents. So he thought, the scent of sandalwood, the scent of flowers, and the scent of roots all spread with the current of wind, but not against it. Is there no scent or aroma which would pervade every part of the world? The Buddha then answered by reciting this verse, Na puppa gandho pativatameti na chandanam tagara mallikava satancha gandho pativatameti sabba disa sappuruso bhavati. Very beautiful answer. As, of course, always the answers of Buddha, the great. Here the Buddha said, fragrance of flowers or sandalwood cannot travel against the wind, but the fragrance of the good deeds of virtuous men spreads even against the wind. Even against the wind. The Buddha answered, Ananda, supposing there is one who takes refuge in the triple gem, the Buddha, in his noble teaching and in the order of his community of Sangha, and also one who observes the 5 moral precepts, we call Panchasila, 5 precepts, popularly known as Panchasila, 5 precepts, and who is generous and not greedy. Such a person is truly virtuous and truly worthy of praise. So, if you want to be praised, so you know what to do. Observe 5 precepts and keep them properly. The repetition of that honorable one, one who observe 5 precepts, and having the faith, intelligent faith, understanding the Dhamma, the noble qualities of the Buddha, and understanding the noble teaching of the Buddha, and having faith in the community of ardent, noble disciples who have attained the supreme levels of paths. So the scent of flowers cannot go against the wind, only the reputation of Sappurusa person or virtuous one pervades in every direction. What is the meaning of the term Sappurisa? Sappurisa, that is the worthy person. Opposite of that is Asappurisa, the unworthy person. The unworthy person always speaks what is discreditable to another. never what is discreditable to himself. And always sings his own praises. His own praises. The worthy one is just the reverse. The birth of a good man is like a good shower. It brings happiness to all beings. The gifts of a good person are well chosen also. A proper, seasonable, given with care, repeatedly and with calm mind. With a calm mind. After giving, he is glad. The Sappurisa person's gifts are given with faith. Not with blind faith, but through right understanding, the faith, the benefits of the gift of giving, and the why it is to be done, the purpose of gifts, dana, giving. So that's how such a person, Sappurisa person, gives things, offers things, gifts, with difference, seasonably, with unrestricted heart, and without hurt to himself or to others. Without hurt to himself to others. So you see how giving must be performed. When you give something, when you give it, gifts, something with the right hand, the left hand should not know it. Not for publicity, but with real understanding of the benefit of the giving, the purpose of giving, we must practice the giving. In the Buddhist Sangha community, the good monk does not exalt himself or disparage or belittle others on grounds of family distinctions, of eminent wealth, personal fame. Gifts and instructions received. Gifts and instructions received. In his capacity for preaching, knowledge of the Dhamma, and the observance of austere practices. He never criticized or ridiculed other monks. The bad monk does all these things and thinks he is the one who is capable of doing many things. Yes. So because of a good monk or a good lay follower, one grows in virtue, concentration, wisdom, and emancipation, qualities which are dear to noble ones, Aryans. Sappurisa, in the sense of a true practitioner, is found in the holy book of Majjhima Nikaya. There's a Chula Nyam Sutta defines the Sappurisa as one who is morally virtuous. So the one who is morally virtuous is called Sappurisa. Virtuous, learned, energetic, wise, and holds right view. Similarly, the Sappurisa Sutta says that he is one who understands the true purpose of renunciations in the holy life, so that there is nothing he would identify with. In other words, he is a good person in the society. Sappurisa Dana Sutta in Anguttara Nikaya, yes, in Anguttara Nikaya, the holy book of Anguttara Nikaya, the Sappurisa Sutta says that lists the 5 qualities of true individuals given and their benefit. And their giving and their benefit. As first is he gives with faith, understanding the benefit of giving, the purpose of giving. Saddhaya Danam Jeti, with the understanding, the knowledge of the benefit of the giving and purpose that he gives. He gives with respect. He gives with respect. And and he gives at the right time. Right time, right place. Kalena Danam Deti, right time, right period, right place. He gives with a hospitable heart. And he gives without harming himself or others. In the holy book of Digha Nikaya, there are 2 discourses, that is Sangita Sutta and Dasuttara Sutta. And also in the holy book of Anguttara Nikaya, there is a discourse called Dhammanyu Discourse Sutra. They give a technical definition of a Sappurisa. A technical definition of Sappurisa as one having 7 qualities. 7 qualities. Then he knows the Dharma. He knows good and bad. He believes in karma, rebirth. And he understands the difference between bad and good. So Dhamma, he understands Dhamma, true nature. And he knows the meaning and the purpose of the Dharma. The Dharma is meant for apply to our daily life. So he knows the meaning, the purpose of the Dharma. He knows himself, the nature of himself, who he is. It is good to understand who I am. Right? Yes. He knows himself, he knows moderation. Moderation. And he knows the group, the crowd that he associates with. He knows the difference in individuals. Difference of the individual. The term Sappurisa sometimes refers to the saint of the path. As in the Sappurisani Santa Sutta in the holy book of Anguttara Nikaya, where the true individual would be sure to enjoy these 4 benefits. These 4 benefits. That is, he grows in the noble moral virtue. He grows in the moral virtue. He grows in the noble concentration. Virtue, concentration, and he grows in the noble wisdom. That's me. Moral virtue, concentration, and noble wisdom, and in the noble liberation. True individual Sappurusha may refer either to saint of the path, so it's good to know these noble qualities that a Sappurusha person possesses. Simply because he's a person, he's a friend, we cannot consider that he is Sappurusha. One should possess all these said noble qualities of Aryans. These qualities belongs to Aryans, noble ones, and they are called Sappurusha. An opposite of Sappurusha is Asappurusha. Therefore, we must know who the Sappurusha is, who the Asappurusha is, who the worthy one, who is the unworthy one. Having understood, it is the duty and the responsibility of an intelligent person to associate with the worthy ones. The progress, success, and all the benefits of life will be always achieved, can be always achieved with the association of the worthy ones. So you question yourself whether you are associating with the worthy ones or unworthy ones. You have an answer? So it's good. It is very important things that we discuss. So try to possess noble qualities. Then you will be loved by one. You will be a pleasant person to others. And you yourself will be enjoying the peace of mind. That's all what we need in a life. May you all be blessed.